Hey, welcome to SWD's Woodworking channel. If you want to see a cool project today, this is all my glue rail. I got my glue rails that I built, and then these are all my blocks that I built a couple videos back. Today, I wanted to get some wax on these, so when you do a glue up to the glue, from what I told, it sticks to the wood less likely to stick to the wood, but so if you want to watch me do that, stick around, stay tuned, and watch the video. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. Thanks. See ya. So I haven't used these ones yet. I should have went and got them the other day when I was gluing up the tabletop, but I was already at the shop. I didn't want to drive to my storage, but I'm gonna give these a good wax. They are really soaking it in. But these rails make it nice because it gets it up off the table a little bit. I don't have to bend over as much. And so these are just my glue up blocks, so nothing fancy. Just if I'm gluing up a board, I can use these. I've seen other YouTubers use glue up blocks before, and so I just kind of mimicked what they were doing, and that's what I'm gonna do. Just do all four sides. This is gonna be more work than I was thinking, but that's all good. All right, there's one done. Let's slide them over and make myself like on a workbench. All right, that's working out pretty slick. Pretty dang slick. So I'm gonna be doing some interesting projects coming up. Making some jigs for around the shop. I got some plans and stuff for those, so if you stick around and watch those videos, they're coming up. I need to get all the materials and everything for that, but that's coming up. Maybe I need to do this. All right, let's see. Let's get there we go. Instead of doing these one at a time, let's be a little bit oh, so where I need a clamp, and I took all my clamps out this morning cleaning out my car. Darn it. I could clamp these together and they wouldn't move around on me. My rag, slide them over here out of the way. This wax is actually put a pretty nice finish on these boards, but this is more about this is more of a tool than a, but I guess if you have nice tools, you make nice tools. Actually, using these rails is making a big difference. It gets me up off to bend over as much. Why would I use such good wood for glue or for glue up blocks? Well, that's what I had. It was free. It's just a little bit of time to cut them out and make them into blocks, but we'll be all right. Be nice to have them. Just got to be more organized when I'm doing projects. So if I know I'm doing a glue up, I'll have to get everything. But yeah, this has turned out really nice for just a wax. It's just a wax finish. Or it's not. I guess it could be a finish, but it's not a finish. I mean, it's just to help. The whole idea is to help not have the glue when you're gluing up stuff, not stick to the project, and the glue not stick to these boards. So that's the whole idea. But these PVC glue up rails are almost too slick for doing this, but we'll make do. These ones are falling off. Scoot those ones back. Sliding towards me. And I don't know if you noticed, but I'm wearing my Rockler apron. I always try to wear my apron. I've wrecked too many clothes not wearing my apron. My grandpa Perry, growing up, he always, anytime he was working in the shop or projects out in the woods, he'd always wear an apron. And as kids, We always gave him grief, but I don't know. He's smarter than us, I guess. So, make these even. Get a little more wax on my rag. All right. Let those ones dry. I might just have to buff them out by hand, but we'll see. Maybe I'll go check a couple of pawn shops for buffer. I know I could go look at Harbor Freight. All right, big long ones. Let's see. Roll up my rag here. See if we can get it even. Wow, I've used quite a bit of that. Huh. Slide these over from a little bench. Hold my wax. Nice to be able to just slide these things back and forth and slide them. So when I push them down, I'm pushing down on the rails. Oh, they're just a little bit long, so I have to hold them because my rails aren't spread out enough. So slide them back. And I'll probably have to walk around the other side. Let's do the ends while we're here. It's really soaking in this wood. I think this is poplar that I'm working on now. If anybody's in the wood business, poplar is just it's a real easy, like, filler wood. It's light. It's a little more, I don't know what you call it. It's cheaper than pine. It's easy to work with. But these are just in the scrap bin up at the wood shop. So part of the deal up there is anything in the scrap bin is you're welcome to. And so I like, oh, I can use that, and so I took advantage. All right, we'll do the ends here. Soaking in. That end really soaks it in. I don't know, maybe there's a better way to put it on. It's just how I'm doing it. All right, let's turn these on the ends like this. Ow. Wax this up. Man, that is really soaking it in. Very porous. Maybe I need more white oak or something a little less porous, but yeah, we'll get it. All right. Well, what does everybody think? They like the videos where you're talking a little bit and working, or do you like the videos just music and going through things kind of fast? Or would you like a more slower video? A slower video where you're really explaining why and how come we're doing things a certain way and all that. Let's flip and do it on this end now. Get some more wax on my man. That is some porous wood. Slide them back so they don't fall. Slide them back where you can work on them. It's turning out really good. For as porous as wood, that is. These ones. Make sure they don't fall off my rails here where I'm working. Okay. Very, very cool. Down a little bit. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Well. Okay. Let those ones dry. And let's see. Let's do the flipperooski. On to these ones here. I think my wax is kind of softening a little bit now. It's been outside where it's getting a little air. That's good. We'll get it spread around here. These ones waxed up. Got 2 more to do, 2 big ones after these ones. Get some more wax on my rag. Do the ends. You know what, actually I think I got all this wood out of the leftover bin at the woodworking store. So, yeah, I don't think this was scraps from the wood shop. I think this was on super duper, like, get it out of our store cheap price. That's why I bought it. And I didn't do any. Oh. Well, just get the after pictures. Wow, I used a lot. Wow, that's crazy. Come over to this other side, do the ends. Okay, those ones are done. Let's get the last 2 big ones. Check these suckers out. Long. Let's take all right. Very cool. This is kind of cool. Seeing, even though they're just going to be a block, not a finished product, just kind of a tool. It's kind of cool the way they're transitioning. My rag, it's pretty waxed up. Let's see. Wow, yeah. Very, very cool. Oh yeah, I made some biscuit slots in this one for I was testing on a project. I forgot. Well, sometimes you just grab what's right in front of you, but now that I got wax and stuff on these, I'll be a little more conscious of what I'm using these for. It's crazy how these move so much. Sweet. Oh man, the ends are gonna be. My drink. Oh man. Well, I was just trying to get you guys a good shot and dump my freaking drink. Okay, looks like I got a spot there. I need to just add some, but now we just need to spread these out. What time is it? And just let them dry, and then we'll come back and it says to buff. I don't have a buffer, but we'll come back and see if we need to do anything different, and that's it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. See ya.